All right, welcome back to the DNA show. I'm Drake Diedrich. This is Ashton Gray. Today is October 5th, and boy, do we have a game tonight.
We do. Ain't it amazing?
Ain't it gonna be very boring?
Yeah. Are you watching?
I am gonna watch. Yeah, I'm a football
Are
guy,
you?
so I watch. Oh, speaking of, shout out to all the football guys. We have 46 straight days of a football game on TV starting yesterday. So we have 45 days left of football every single day.
Yes, sir.
Girlfriends, you don't exist for the next 45 days.
Sorry to y'all.
Fellas, let the girls know you're busy from 3 p.m. After 3 p.m., no more, no texting, nothing like that.
No texting, no touching, no nothing.
Yeah, so tonight's game is going to be very boring, but it's NFL football, and I'd rather get the worst game out of the way on Thursday than have to watch it on Sunday at 3:25 p.m.
Yeah. When you can't watch any other game.
Yeah. So this is the first time we will be picking the Thursday games, right? This is our week three
No,
of picks.
we picked it the first week also.
All right, so this is
Or the week two, technically.
week three of picks. I'm currently up one on Ashton.
Yep.
Looking to increase that lead this week.
We'll see
So
about that.
let's go ahead and get into the NFL Week 5 preview. So let's start off. Let's go ahead and get this one out of the way. The Bears at Commanders
We're
tonight.
going Commanders.
Uh, I want to go Commanders, and I think I am going to go Commanders. But I think it'll be closer than people think.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be something you eat later on. We have to talk about and say, wow, that was a terrible, just like the Broncos game. But we'll see. I'm going Commanders just because Bears suck. But
I'm going Commanders too, just solely because but I want Justin Fields to do good though. I'm a big Justin Fields guy.
yep,
The Commanders,
I hope he has a decent game.
yeah, Commanders are coming off a tough loss overtime to the Eagles in Philadelphia. That's a win for both teams.
Yeah.
Commanders should, yeah, keep your heads up. Get one back tonight.
Yep.
All right, on the Sunday, start off Jags and Bills over in London. Jags in London again. So
They've
they may have
stayed there.
home.
They've gotten used to it.
Do the Jags
They,
have home field advantage this week?
yes, they do. And I believe I'm taking the Jags this week, man.
Mm.
Every time I've taken the Jags, they've screwed me over. I haven't got a Jags pick right yet. So
You didn't
I
pick them.
think
You picked the Falcons last
yeah, I did.
week.
I think the Jags pull one out. You know, they're just a London team, man.
Yeah, that I think this is their 11th time playing in London. You know they've been doing
Really?
London games since 2007. I feel like they just
Yep.
started. I feel like they just started that like 5 years ago.
Yeah, it was the first Jags game in London. It was when
Yeah,
it really started.
yeah, yeah. This is their 11th time playing there. I think. I
Were
think
they 9-1?
they're currently 5-5 right now in London games. And
Interesting.
I after this week, I hope they're 5-6. So I'm taking the Bills.
You hope they're 5-6?
Yeah, because I'm taking the Bills.
Okay.
I need
Well,
that.
I'm go ahead. Next game.
I'm unbiased. All right, next game. Let's go ahead. Giants Dolphins. I think this is a pretty obvious pick. We can just get our picks out of the way and then talk about it a little bit.
Yeah, we'll go. I'll go Giants here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going Dolphins here. I don't think Giants have what it takes to win another game this year. So um
I think Saquon
unless
Barkley is back this week, but I don't think it matters that much. Their O
yeah, I
line's
don't
still pretty beat up.
yeah.
The
Daniel Jones has no confidence whatsoever.
Yeah,
So
and going back to last episode when I said like that game wasn't his fault the other night, I went back and rewatched some clips and said most of it was his fault. Most of
some
those sacks were his fault.
some.
Yeah, so
But
he's bad. But yeah, I hope the Dolphins can turn it around right here. We have two fairly easy games in a row. We got the Giants this week and then Panthers next week, both at home.
yeah, then we're running to the Eagles.
Yeah, then we'll run to the Eagles. I think we have a no, we don't have a bye between that, but yeah, so yeah, I think the Dolphins win this game by more than two touchdowns, I hope. I hope this is a pretty easy game. I don't want it to be close. We have a bad taste in our mouth from last Sunday. We need to take it out on somebody.
This needs to be another 70 point game. So
Yeah,
actually I don't know. I think we should probably beat them by not 50 this week, but we should beat them pretty bad just to get that confidence
yeah.
back up and ready to go.
Keep it respectable. No bad karma.
Yeah.
All right, so we both got Dolphins. Next game, Titans at Colts.
I think I'm going Titans here. They're looking better this year. Derrick Henry got a little active last week. Now, it, if that translates towards this week, and the Colts suck, so we'll see. But I don't think your man Anthony Richardson can get it done this week. So
I think he does get it done. I'm taking the Colts at home, and Jim Irsay better not open that roof. Keep it closed. Play in a dome. Yeah, I think Anthony Richardson. The Titans defense, once you get past their D line, they're not all that great. Their D line's pretty good. Um, yeah, Anthony Richardson's able to evade pressure. He's got decent receivers. All the Titans have is Derrick Henry. I wouldn't trust Tannehill if I was a Titans fan to win me this game by himself. The Colts have a pretty good linebacking crew. I think it's slowed down Derrick Henry. So yeah, I'm going Colts at home in this one. This will be it's a division rivalry. So there's
Yeah,
some
I
reasons
think
to
it'll
believe.
be a good game. Tennessee is favored in this game, but I don't know why they are. I think the Colts have kind of looked better this year. But now that Derrick Henry's kind of gotten his role back, he's not the old slow wash Derrick Henry anymore. I think he'll be fine. So
Yeah, the Colts are a gritty team. I like the Colts. Anthony Richardson's a good rookie quarterback. I think he wins in this game.
not the best.
Not the best, I will say that. Noble. All right,
So
Saints at Patriots.
now this is a matchup of teams that I do not like. So uh but I like the Saints a little bit more than I like the Patriots. I'm going Saints. Mac Jones actually got pulled. We didn't even talk about that last week. This past week. He got pulled in the third quarter because he threw two interceptions in a row.
Yeah,
Um
Bailey Zappi came in.
yeah, Bailey Zappi. I believe Mac Jones is starting this week. I think I saw something about that.
Yeah, it should
Um
be.
yeah, he shouldn't be. The Patriots are favored, even though they're a 1-3 team and they have Mac Jones as their quarterback. But um Mac Jones actually squeaked out of our bottom 10 also. He wasn't in either of our bottom tens, was he?
He was a mine.
Oh, was he? He wasn't in mine.
I think
So
so. I think. Maybe not, actually.
I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I'm
But
going
yeah,
Saints.
yeah, I'm going Saints here. Demario
Uh,
Davis going to shake something up on that
yeah,
defensive side.
the Patriots offense is not good, and the Saints defense is good. So it's gonna be a low scoring game. Mac
Yeah.
Jones sucks.
Bailey
The
Zappi's goaded.
Patriots defense. I'm a huge Derek Carr guy, and I don't throw any bias in when I make these picks, but I do like Derek Carr. I think he's a good quarterback.
Like
He,
Jameis Winston too.
yeah, I love Jameis Winston. Wish he could play every time.
They actually at the game on Sunday in New Orleans, they were chanting to put Jameis Winston in
Yeah,
after Derek Carr didn't get anything done. The first throw he throws is a pick.
my boy. That's why I love him. All right, next game.
That's
Moving on.
picks.
Ravens at Steelers.
This is a also kind of terrible game. I don't enjoy this game whatsoever, but I want to go with Ravens. I think Zay Flowers has a breakout game this week. Um, if Lamar doesn't tuck his head and run, but even if he does, I still think Ravens kind of handle this pretty easily. Um, it's not going to be a close game. People are saying it's going to be a close game for some reason. I don't believe so, but I could be wrong on that one.
I think it'll be a close game. I'm actually going to take the Steelers on this one. I think
Really?
that, yeah, that defense, they have something to prove now after
Kenny
giving up
Pickett,
30 points.
Kenny Pickett fan.
No, no, no. I
You love
didn't say anything about him.
you love Kenny Pickett.
I didn't say anything about him. He sucks. Very bad. He may not even be playing. I don't know. But the Steelers defense has something to prove now. They got whomped by the Texans 30-7 last week. Yeah, TJ Watt is not happy. You've seen that in the media. They have something to prove. And this game will not be won because of the Steelers offense and Matt Canada.
I think
I feel
but
so bad for Steelers fans. I have a lot of friends that are Steelers fans, and Matt Canada, he's bad. He's a bad play caller.
welcome to being a Dolphins fan.
Yeah, yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. But Matt Canada should be fired. But yeah, the Steelers defense has something to prove. They have a bad taste in their mouth after getting 30 put on them by a rookie, the best rookie.
Best rookie.
So
Yeah.
that makes it a little bit better, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He had something to prove this week. So
I got the Steelers at home. That's home field advantage. Yeah, I'm taking the Steelers.
did you go Saints?
I did. All right, next game, Texans at Falcons. This game sounds very boring on paper, and I think it will be very boring in real life. I'm going to take the Texans, though. I'm fully a believer in CJ Stroud now, and Desmond Ritter is so bad.
So the Falcons are actually the favorite in this game, and it seemed like a trap. I don't think that the Falcons should be favored at all, especially after last week. So I'm also gonna go with the Texans. I got a ride for my boy Stroud. Uh, I do know ball. I called it first
Mhm.
podcast. Best rookie quarterback.
A lot of
I think
Odyssey.
yeah, I think Nico Collins is gonna have another crazy game this week.
Yeah.
He's also really been really surprising lately. Um, he had 2 touchdowns last game, but I think the Texans really take this one pretty handily. So
Yeah, I think it'll be close. But the Falcons should just trade Kyle Pitts if they're not going to use him. Let the Dolphins have him.
who do you think who would be a suitable Kyle Pitts uh team? Who do you think Falcons could trade Kyle Pitts to and be perfectly fine with what they get back?
I think they could trade him to the Cowboys and get a few picks. They are rebuilding currently,
Say they're
but
rebuilding technically. Well, yeah, they're in the midst of the rebuild. Yeah.
Kyle Pitts is supposed to be part of that rebuild, though. So I don't see them trading him. I don't think they would. It'd be dumb to, but it's also dumb to not use him.
Yeah. But actually their backup tight end has more yards and catches more yards and catches with one less reception than Kyle Pitts has, or one less target than Kyle Pitts has. So
Who is their backup? Austin Hooper.
I don't know. I saw that thing of it not too long ago. Hold on.
I think it's Austin Hooper.
That boy Nico Collins is going crazy.
Yeah, he had a. I've never heard of him until last game. He is. He
You
is.
never heard of Nico Collins? Nico Collins
No,
been like that, man.
is he a rookie?
I don't know for sure. I've never heard of Nico Collins till last week either.
Okay, so we don't know ball exposed.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. While you're looking up the Kyle Pitts backup,
It's
move
John
on
Smith.
to John Smith. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
John Smith.
I
Yeah.
knew that. All right, let's move on to the Panthers at the Lions. I think this is probably the easiest pick so far. No, no, no. It's an easy pick though. I think the Lions. I mean, they're favored by 10 points. I think they make a pretty big statement to the NFL in this game. Not that beating the Panthers is anything to brag about, but the Lions are a good team, and I'm fully sold on Dan Campbell. And I wish, okay, I'm fully sold on Dan Campbell 99%. If Jameer Gibbs doesn't have at least 15 carries and 1 touchdown this week, fire Dan Campbell.
Fire Dan Campbell after a 4-1 start if they beat
Fire.
the Lions or the Panthers.
Or trade Jameer Gibbs.
Oh,
I'm so sick of getting my hopes up. He starts in my 2 of my leagues, and he's like 8 points a game. It's so frustrating. Red zone. Jameer Gibbs is dead. Doesn't exist.
Jameer Gibbs doesn't exist. Yeah, he's off the field when they get red zone. Uh,
So
yeah, I'm going with the Lions here too. I think it's pretty obvious.
yeah,
Panthers suck. Mingo is back, so watch out for that. Mingo is playing this week. Weapon on the offensive side. He's ready to
Adam,
go.
I saw on Fantasy Today, I was updating my lineups. Adam Thielen's projected to have 15 points.
Adam
They kind of
Thielen is.
That's kind of crazy to me. He averaged maybe 3 points a game when Bryce Young was the starter, and but then had that big game with Andy Dalton. So I don't. Is Adam Thielen back?
No, Adam Thielen. No,
I didn't think
Adam.
so. No.
I don't think he is either. I don't think he is. But I mean, what do I know? I don't know ball.
Yeah,
I picked the
that's
Cardinals to
true.
beat the 49ers.
Very true. You did do that.
Justin Herbert does suck though.
Yeah. Speaking of the Cardinals, they host the Bengals Sunday, and I think I'm gonna take a page out of your book here and
Let's go.
go with the Cardinals.
Me too. Joe Burrow sucks.
Joe Burrow does suck at this point in time.
Jamar Chase has had 4 catches on the year. That's not accurate, but I'm sure it's not a whole bunch more.
It's not that offense is so boring now. They
Yeah,
they
it's
they,
really bad.
they can't do anything.
Jamar Chase has almost half of what Justin Jefferson has on in the air right now.
That should
There's
not. I mean,
284 yards.
that should not be happening. I think Josh Dobbs is a good enough quarterback to win this game. He's not good. He's good enough.
He's not top 10.
No, he's not top 10. No. That was a. I can't believe nobody, which we get like 7 viewers a video, but I can't believe no one has said anything about that.
Dude, your top 10 was Matthew Stafford and mine was Josh Dobbs. They're the same person. One person's just bald.
Matthew Stafford's proven himself that he's a good quarterback.
Okay, and the Cardinals beat the Cowboys. So
Yeah. That I mean, they did do that. You credit Josh Dobbs with that win. Are wins a quarterback stat?
yes,
No,
wins are like stat.
they're not.
I believe a win is a quarterback stat until you're the New York Giants this year. Because you can't count their wins because their offense is terrible. Their defense is actually kind of decent, but
So
their
when Joe
offense.
Flacco won the Super Bowl with the Ravens, you credit him with that Super Bowl win. You
He
credit
does have
him.
he
He
does have a Super Bowl win underneath
he
it. I
won the
credit
Super Bowl.
I credit everybody on that team. That was a good team.
That defense was nasty though.
Yeah, but still, I'm a defensive guy. I love
Joe
defense.
Flacco is not good.
What? Joe Flacco is probably top 20 all time. I
Top
think Joe
20,
Flacco
top 20 guys named Joe, yes.
top 25. Top 25 all time best quarterbacks.
Top 25 guys named Joe.
No, he's like 30 on that.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Joe Flacco was not good. Should we rank
I would
all-time
rather have Joe
quarterbacks?
Flacco over Joe Burrow.
Should we rank all-time quarterbacks next
I'm
time?
down. Yeah. Just
That's
just
and
be
that's kind of
just be
easy.
ready. Just be ready for Dan Marino to be in my top 3.
Oh, of course. But I don't know. That may be kind of boring. Maybe we'll figure something out to do.
We could do all time teams for all like your Super Bowl
That's
winners.
true. We could do that.
All
I'm
our all time Super Bowls. Whatever you want to do.
down with that. But I don't even think I know 10 Super Bowls to talk about.
But I can
We'll do
name all
five.
of them
We'll do
from
five.
the year that I was born.
We'll do somewhere in the 5 to 8 range.
I bet I can name every Super Bowl winner from here to the year I was born.
You're looking at it on your computer right now.
No, I'm looking at the scores.
Okay. Well, we'll see if you can do that next episode. I don't think you
Okay.
can, but you have
Okay.
you have a few days to study.
I have till Monday night.
Yeah, something like that. All right, so we both got the Cardinals. Next game, Eagles go to Los Angeles and face the Rams.
This seems like an easy game. But them Rams have been showing some fight. They don't like to let up a lot of points, but they also don't like to score any points. So it's kind of hard, but I think Eagles stay undefeated and move to 5-0.
I think the Eagles win this game too, but I think it's very close. I mean, that's a long way to travel across the country and then play a game. The Rams' offense is very good. I, I
They
like
just
the
can't score,
I
dude.
like the offense, but Yeah, the Eagles are good. I mean, they are good. They're
Yeah, a
undefeated.
good fantasy kicker if you need one is Matt Gay. Go out and
Yeah.
get Matt Gay. He does nothing but kick field goals.
Don't he play for
He,
the Colts though?
no, Matt Gay plays for the Rams.
Oh, does he? Okay. Yeah, taking the Eagles in this one. I think it'll be close, but I also it's either gonna be close or be a blowout. No in between.
Yeah, I would say the same, but I think it's going to be a little bit more uh close. I'm sorry, not Matt Gay. He got traded. Brett Maher is the guy.
That's the Cowboy
They
kicker from
put
last
up
year that missed three
they
extra
put up
points.
this week.
He missed three extra points in a playoff game last year. People forget.
Brett Maher,
Yeah, with the Cowboys.
you know,
All right,
good on him.
next game. Jets and Broncos in Denver.
Bad game, bad game.
Nathaniel Hackett revenge game.
Nathaniel Hackett revenge game. I think both of these teams, I think it'll go to overtime at like 6-6. Or it's gonna be
There
like
is
a nine.
beef. There is beef though with Sean Payton and Nathaniel Hackett. Which, if you don't know who Nathaniel Hackett is, he's the OC at the Jets, and he was the head coach of the Broncos last year. Sean Payton in the
Used to
preseason,
be the head coach for Aaron Rodgers or the offense coordinator for Aaron Rodgers. That's why he went to the Jets.
yeah. So Sean Payton made a comment. I forgot exactly what he said, but pretty much saying like it's not the team's fault that they lost all them games last year. It's the head coach's fault. So there's some beef there between Sean Payton and Nathaniel Hackett. Which Sean Payton, bad karma. They're 1-3.
They're 1-3. So I think Zach Wilson turns it up against this trash Denver defense. So if it's like not a 9-6 game, I think it's like a 24-6 game.
Yeah,
And
I need Garrett Wilson to get the ball in his hands, please. Zach Wilson, if you're listening, throw it to Garrett Wilson.
go to your brother, your
Yeah,
biological brother.
yeah. Throw it to Garrett Wilson. Get him some fantasy points. I was so hyped. I drafted him in the second round this year because they had Aaron Rodgers.
Garrett Wilson in the second round.
Yes, because they had Aaron Rodgers.
That rookie of the year did a lot for you, buddy.
What a bad pick.
Yeah.
Rookie of the year with Zach Wilson though.
Yeah. He's good, dude. Zach Wilson also wasn't terrible last year. He wasn't good by any means. He was still probably bottom 10, but
Yeah,
he was probably 10.
yeah. All right, we got three more games. Chiefs Vikings. Why do the Chiefs always play in the afternoon? They never play noon games.
They want to give Taylor Swift time to get ready, dude.
Is Taylor Swift going to Minnesota this week?
I
You think?
assume she was in New York last week. So I assume she will be there.
So it was cool at first, but now just like tired of seeing her on TV all the time.
Yeah. I don't want to watch that game and just always see Taylor Swift.
Yeah, but I am taking the Vikings in this game.
Interesting. I don't think the Vikings defense will be able to stop the Chiefs whatsoever. So I think it's a high score game, but you know, just like every other Vikings game, losing right at the end. So or
Yeah,
losing.
Mahomes played probably the worst game I've ever seen him play last week. He's coming off a bad game. They won, but a bad game. He's held to a higher standard than that. And the
Yeah,
Vikings kind of have nothing to lose right now. So
right. They might pop off and just destroy the Chiefs.
you know what the
But
scariest thing in the world is?
scary Kirk Cousins. I mean, uh, Kirk Cousins coming off of a loss.
A team with nothing to lose.
Kirk Cousins, period. He's pretty scary. He's a
Kirk
scary
Cousins
guy.
is coming off of a win.
I mean, a win. Sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot they got their first win last week.
It is not a noon game though, so don't expect Kirk Cousins to have a play lights out.
Yeah, but it's 325, so it'll be all right.
325. It'll be dark when they get out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't expect him to lead a fourth quarter comeback.
Yeah. I got the Vikings upsetting though at home. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm
then
going on that one.
Taylor Swift will become a distraction and they'll have to break up. That's how it's going to go.
Taylor Swift breaks up with Travis Kelsey as soon as they get their first loss
Yeah.
with her.
All right, Sunday night football. This is going to be a fun game. Cowboys at Niners.
I'm going with the unpopular pick. Nobody would expect me to pick it. I'm going with Cowboys this game.
I am too.
I believe Cowboys might break that 4-0 streak right now or this Sunday. Um, it's in San Francisco, but uh, I think it'll be really close. I think it come down to a 2-minute drill and just see if Brock Purdy has got what it takes.
Yeah, the Cowboys defense is insane. The 49ers haven't played anybody with this good of a defense besides the Steelers, but that was in week one and
Yeah.
bad game, bad game. Um, these teams have both teams have a great defense. It's going to come down to offense winning this game, and I think
And
the
Brock
I
Purdy is
think
better
the
than
I think Dak's better than Brock.
Dak. I think Brock Purdy's better than Dak. So
The Cowboys
next,
pass rush is the best in the NFL, but the Niners also have
let's
one of the
just
best
pass.
O lines in the NFL.
I would say that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I think 49ers also have a really good pass rush, though. I think uh, with their linebacker core, especially, and then what's his name on the line? The other Bosa. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
Nick Bosa. Yeah, he hates black people.
yeah.
Anyways, I think they'll handle it. I don't think Tony Pollard's going to do much of anything this game. But I think Dak will air it out finally, and we get to see Mr. Dak interception himself. So, but I'm still going Cowboys. I'm still got it.
Yeah. You sound like you're going for the Niners.
No, I just hate Dak.
This will be a close game, though. I think the Cowboys do come away with it. I think they have a slightly better defense than the Niners do. So I think the Cowboys will win this game. It'll be a fun game, though. If I'm wrong about this game, I will not be upset with it. All
Okay.
right, last game Monday night. Somehow they keep getting on prime time with the Packers and the Raiders. Why do the Raiders? Why are we forced to watch the Raiders play
Oh, wow.
and the Packers?
Yeah.
They were prime time last week.
I'm just glad they're not doing the 2 games anymore.
Same.
We are going into a bye week. Oh my gosh. This week for the Chargers and another
But
team. I can't remember. Bucks. That's what it was. Hopefully Justin Herbert loses this week in his bye week.
yeah,
I hope he's really scared and freaking out and sitting on his couch.
hopefully.
But and getting fat.
Brandon Staley
Um,
will lose to a Bucky.
yeah, yeah. Brandon Staley will lose to a bye week. He is the guy to do that. But yeah, so I think I'm going Packers in this one. Raiders just kind of suck. Jimmy G's not doing anything right. Jordan Love, it's my guy.
Yeah.
Can't say anything. So Jordan Love gets it done. Christian Watson is gonna have the most fantasy points this week. So you ready for that?
Yeah, I'm going Packers too. I'm looking at it right now. It says Jimmy G is still questionable, so that rookie, I forget his name. Last name is O'Connell. He'll be starting,
Yep.
maybe. And their defense played well against the Chargers last week, but I don't know. Their defense is good. Max Crosby, top five
Yeah,
edge
Max
rusher.
Crosby is good. That is
Yeah.
probably the most underrated edge rusher in the league is Max
Oh
Crosby.
yeah, definitely.
Uh,
But yeah, I
but
think the Packers are just I think this game will be won with coaching, and I think the Packers have better coaching.
yeah, and they also have Jordan Love.
Well, yeah, they do have Jordan Love. That's a
They do
correct
have Jordan.
statement.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Jordan
Yeah,
Love is the best quarterback in the NFC North. Somebody clip that.
yeah. Somebody
I'm
please put that.
I put Kirk Cousins in my top 10. He's the second best in the NFC North.
I
It's
think
Kirk,
he's
Jordan Love, Jared Goff, Justin Fields.
wow. Not a golf guy. I'm a golf guy.
I love Jared Goff, but he's not as good as Jordan Love. He's got a better team.
I am taking Jordan Love and the Packers though. I think they win this game pretty.
This is the first time you've taken the Packers this year.
Might be, yeah.
So don't jinx me, dude.
I may have jinxed you. But yeah, we have pretty similar picks this week. I think maybe 4 or 5 games we pick different teams, but yeah, this is the first week of buys though, so not every team is playing, which sucks. We do have 5 afternoon games this week though, which we've had 3 like the past 2 weeks, and like they're all boring games. But now we finally have some decent afternoon games. We have 4
We
now instead
have-
of 3.
So we have 5, 6, 7, 7 noon games, and then 5
Four,
at
4 3 o'clock games, and then the night game.
interesting.
The Seahawks are
Yeah,
off this week too, but I don't know who else is. I know it's the Seahawks, Chargers, and Bucks.
I can't
Yeah,
couldn't tell you.
there's
I
one
don't
more
really
team.
remember.
But yeah,
Uh,
that's.
go ahead.
I was just gonna wrap it up. But if you guys want to say,
Okay, yeah, good. Good.
yeah, that is the Week 5 NFL preview. Tune in to the next episode to see our pick updates. And we don't know what we're gonna do yet, but we're gonna have some kind of
We're
new
gonna rank
segment
something.
or ranking or something. Not a recap.
We'll have a ranking, and I will tell you all of the Super Bowl winners from last year to the year I was born, and I might go even deeper. So
Yeah, you have to study though. You cannot have technology with you at the time of doing
okay, Chiefs. All
that.
right, we'll get it done. So y'all
All
be
right,
ready.
let's get out of here. Come back Tuesday morning, Monday night.
Yeah,
Should be out then
this is getting posted today, or is it getting posted tomorrow?
today. I'm about to post it
Okay.
right now. Yeah,
Yeah, we post these 30 seconds after we record them.
we
So
do. Don't want to keep the fans waiting.
yeah, no editing whatsoever.
No editing. Yeah, what is
Yeah.
editing? All right, let's get out of here. Come back Monday night for episode 6. Peace.